Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just quickly before I start this weekly budget, I realise that I'm a little bit early, but we have decided to change our dates from budgeting Monday to Monday to Sunday, to then budgeting Friday to Thursday, just because the weekly amount that we get in is every Friday, and we were finding it a bit tough just to leave that money there. It didn't have a purpose, so we were slipping back into our old ways of just tapping the card, and we didn't want to do that, so we've decided to rebudget Friday to Thursday. I also do just quickly want to mention, because it wouldn't feel right otherwise, our Queen did pass away yesterday, and I am not a royalist at any point, but I do feel empathy for there being someone who has lost their nan, who has lost their mum, who has lost a dear family member. And I do feel like as a millennial, she was kind of a constant that we have now lost. To me personally, it feels like a loss that we weren't expecting, and it's as if she was kind of immortal, if that makes sense. Like, you wouldn't think she would pass away just because she's kind of this thing that's always been there. I'm not really making much sense, but yeah, I just wanted to mention before we get into it, just because it feels, personally to me, it feels right just to mention. So, on a little bit of a brighter note, just to go into the weekly budget, we had all of this which I planned out on camera, and the only thing that we really spent for the last week was a haircut for my son. My husband didn't end up getting his haircuts, but it only cost £11. We spent £9.73 in Asda, and then we had the no to spends. The two no spend days on the 7th and the 8th of September. So to go down here, we didn't actually spend any of the petrol, which surprised me because we normally don't have any petrol money left over at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out. So we have £30 there, so we spent £0, and left over is £30, which will go into rollover. The family wallet we have, if my numbers are correct, there should be £10.27. So let's see. And this money will be going into the I keep forgetting what it's called, the penny challenge that I'm saving for Christmas 2023. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25, 27. So that will be put into the penny savings in a little while. I'm just going to pop that over there. So we spent £9.73. There's £10.27 left over, which will go into the penny save. Mine, I still have £10 left over, so that will go into the Mrs. Save. And lunch boxes, we spent the £2. So let's unstuff everything else and sort all that out, just to get it out of the way before we do this week. So the £10 is coming out of there, and we'll head into this one. I don't know why I give myself a weekly allowance, because I just don't use it. So, but then I know that if I don't have it, I'm going to want to spend it. So yeah, let's get rid of that one out of the way. And that is now complete. I'm going to put that over there with that, and take out this. So before I jump into stuffing for this week, I'm going to take this £10.27 and sort out the penny savings. So £10.27 minus 363 minus 362, and then there's £3.2 left over, which is here. And all of that can just be put into the wallet, and that can be popped away. Right, so we have the £66.82, and as you know, I only draw out the £60 and I leave the £6.82 in the bank for the children's lunch boxes. Christmas, we spent £40. I went to B&M and bought 4 boxes of their Lego. Well, I say their Lego, it's their own brand of Lego. And then we spent £20 on petrol. So bringing in this from last week, rather than bringing it out of the bank to then put it back in the bank, if that makes any sense, what I did is I have the £40 out of the Christmas wallet that I spent from the card, and then the petrol money we spent off the card as well, so that will be the £60 for this week. So rather than taking the money out of the bank to then add it back into the bank, I've just used the money that we've unstuffed from the Christmas and the petrol wallet for the £60 for this week. And then that leaves us the £30 we're bringing in for petrol this week, and the £10 spare. Where is this £10 from? Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. This £10 will be the money that goes into petrol. We don't add £30 because we've already spent 20, so that would be the £10 for the petrol for the remainder of the week, and this is the £30 rollover of petrol that we didn't spend last week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it into the rollover wallet. Now this money we haven't decided what we're going to do with yet. It's either going to be used as a safety net, being as I'm not earning a wage this month, or it'll be used for further stuffing into the monthly wallets. So with that out the way, we should have £70, 20, 40, 60, 70. And what I'm going to do is, because I only have one £10 note, I'm going to put the £20 into the personal money, and I'll give my partner his £10 when I get some change. Into the family we add £20, and then petrol gets £10. And then what I'm going to do with this extra £20 is, this will be put into the bank at some point because I have promised the children a McDonald's. So for now I'm going to put that into the family spend. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to put plus 20 there, and we'll just have the £40 family spend just to treat them to a McDonald's. I haven't had one for a while, so I think it's only fair. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you to everyone that has been watching. I've been having a bit of a wobble just lately, feeling like my videos just aren't interesting. And to be honest, I was speaking to my husband about just not doing them anymore. But like he said, even if no one is watching, I'm putting them out there to keep myself accountable. And this whole stuffing journey is completely changing our lives. So he's kind of given me the kick just to keep doing these videos, even if no one is watching. So yeah, if you did make it to the end, please let me know. Because I feel like if you guys are enjoying the videos, you're keeping me accountable to keep uploading them, as well as myself keeping myself accountable. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, just either way, thank you so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. And I guess I'll see you all again next week. Bye.